What if working on your blind spot doesn't work? First, let's define blind spot. I can see my hand and you can see my hand. This is not a blind spot. A blind spot is when you see my hand and I don't. When people say to me, I'm going to work on my blind spot, I go, that's not going to work. You can work on your organizational skills. You can work on your presentational skills. You have to get curious about your blind spot, not work on it. When clients talk about blind spots, they better get ready to sweat. It is not a comfortable conversation. I've been at this game of leadership for 28 years. I'm 60 now. So age does not matter. Time and position does not matter. I have a blind spot, and the only thing that brought it to the surface for me was the death of my father. He passed away. I realized his arrogance and aggression that I did not like him for was mine. And that was riveting for me. It was excruciating and it was gut-wrenching. It comes up for me in a thought inside, it doesn't come outside, has a lot of WTF in it. I'm not going to say what WTF is. If you don't know what it is, go ask somebody. So I have thoughts that come up, WTF. What I used to do is as soon as I had that thought, I would reach for the keys in my pocket that started bulldozers. And I would start up the bulldozers, whether you were my husband, a client, or my business partner. And I would run you over. And it's not pretty. And trust would go down. Now, WTF, I can now hear it. I can feel myself reaching for the keys, and I don't. I experience 60 seconds of peace. I won't be starting those bulldozers up. What is actually happening here? What is going to require my humble attention? One of the simplest ways, if you don't have WTF thinking, notice. What is my most pervasive and consistent complaint about others? It's probably a ripe breeding ground for a blind spot for yourself. Get curious about it. Notice your judgments of others. Like, are they lazy? Are they uncaring? Are they unkind? Stupid? Not responsible? Reverse commute the judgment. I look in there because what's in a blind spot, at least for me, really and I'm not exaggerating this, is peace. Peace. Unrecognized, unharvested for me, peace. First, it's gut-wrenching. Then it's peace. For the folks I coach, if I increase their level of peace, even by 15%, the noise goes down, clarity goes up, quality of choices go up, and all boats rise. Reverse commute the judgments. And look, you're not always like that. I'm 5% like that in taking care of myself. I'm like that when I'm jet lagged. I'm like that when I don't like the holiday party, whatever it might be, or the quarter doesn't end the way it's supposed to. Just be vigilant. Just keep looking.